Looking at Mercury in our chart now, what we see from the symbol for Mercury, as with many other planetary symbols, is it's a combination of a cross, which represents the 4 elements, a round circle, which represents the sun, and a crescent, which represents the moon. So it's the moon, sun, and elements represented there in the symbol for Mercury. Now, Mercury represents on the inside, it represents our ability to process thought and to communicate. Our ability to tune into collective thought forms, receive inspiration, process it through our brain and through our various bodies, and to actually create through word and through action. So the French word manifest, main being hand, so that's to bring forth through using your hands. The symbol for Mercury has the crescent moon perched on top, and it almost looks like 2 antennae. And what's not commonly known, but is actually properly realised now, and always was in the old myths, is that thought exists outside of the brain in collective thought forms. So all thoughts are frequency and all emotions are frequency, but we tune into collective thought forms, or we add to them with our ideas. And we bring them through and process them through our cells and through our brain, and then turn them into words or actions. So one of the antennae represents thought. The other one is that also memory isn't particularly housed in the brain. Memory is a collective field as well, and again on many, many levels of vibration. And some of our emotional memory can actually be housed in the cells of the body as well, which is what we discover when we deal with esoteric root of illness. So with one antenna for thought and the other one for memory, what Mercury shows us is that we're tuning in and either drawing down or uploading back thought and memory and bringing it through us and into reality. And the symbol even looks like a small person doing that. So Mercury in your chart represents how you tune in, receive inspiration, process, communicate, create, and then maybe even have ideas and upload back to the collective field of memory. So we can see Mercury active in our sign in many ways. We can see how we talk, how quickly we talk, the kind of texture of our words. Do we use seeing words? Do we use feeling words? What we're talking about. And what we're actually expressing with writing and radio and the media, what our actual message is that we're sending out there. So wherever Mercury is in your chart, you can take a look and see which sign it's in, which element, and then if it's in relationship to any other planets. But you're beginning to tune back into your own mode of processing ideas and inspiration and manifesting them into reality.